Hello, it's Unknown, and today we're going to be showing you guys how I made Sleeping Scream. This is like a kind of lo-fi song that I made back in 2022, and I'm just going to show you how I made it. So obviously this series I've been on a little bit of a break, so obviously the series hasn't been. The last one was Dark Milkshake. Just basically we're just gonna build going over the song, what I did differently, what I do differently, and all that stuff. So obviously, this is a Soundtrap song, so obviously, the whole entirety of the A New Something album has been Soundtrap loops, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to move away from that. The plan was to make 3 more songs, but I wasn't feeling it. But we will finish this series of basically how I've done all these things. Now I do have this one part. Like this one part's here. I just haven't muted for some reason, so I guess we'll turn it up. So we'll just go through the first part. Okay, this is not like this part right here is not in the song, but it goes like this. So that's supposed to be this high. Okay, but by itself it just. Alright, let's go over all the layers. So we have this part. Didn't do any processing on that. We got our drums. We got our guitar. Yeah, this iconic right here. Can you hear that in the mix? Is it like damn, damn? Got this right here. Got the drums. There we got some this riser right here. This is a very long song, by the way. rid of the vocals. Okay, got the drums. We got to make the. Yep. Um. Oh yeah, that horror thing again. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Basically, this is the guitar but backwards. This is the guitar that we used earlier, but backwards. Yeah, back when I was on Soundtrap, I used to do that a lot, where I'd take like a something and make reverse it. One thing that's difficult but also kind of fun with just using loops in your songs, till you realize okay, till you realize you can do a lot more. Cause I used to be on Soundtrap, just making stuff. I wanted to move to Ableton eventually, but I wanted to basically finish the album with three more songs, but it's something like you're. It's like the fun thing about loops is like finding loops and basically trying your best to put these all together, right? Because these are all different loops, right? Because when you make your own sounds, you're making it for every other sound, but when these sounds are just here, they're not all made for each other. So you gotta basically do that. It's not the best mix, man, but but it got to a point I'm like, it got to a point where I'm like, I could be doing so much more. And then loops kind of got old and stale. And then eventually you just scrolling through loops to find something to match. Now I'm using the free trial. So I'm using the free trial. What is this? I'm using the free trial, so I don't, not the free trial. I'm using the free version, so I don't get every single loop. And that would made it funny because the free loops were kind of worse than the paid for loops, but it's over now. So, but enough of that. Enough of that tangent. Enough of that rant. Why I have it? I don't need 60 frames. That's gonna just cost more. I have it at 60 frames. This is gonna cost more data to be honest. Okay, we got our bass. Top key. It worked. And we have some ambience. What's this elevator? Can you hear it actually? Hold on, let me see if you can hear it. Oh, okay, you can. Yes, that's that part, and this is where we get to the break. It was back in the day where I used to make everything super, made the drop just way too loud. I didn't even use compressor back then. I didn't use a lot of things back then. I just put loops together, to be honest. Little EQ. Oh yeah, so we got the obviously we got the two things that lead to. That's pretty cool. And then we got again. Yeah, it's tape. And then we hit them with the bass. You can't even hear. It's probably phasing out. It's probably phasing the wavelength. Is it phasing the way? I didn't even know what phase was back in the day. We got the drums. Oh, those the hi-hats. Oh, we have the hi-hats again. But they're lower. I don't know why they're lower. Oh, they're quieter. No, oh, they're sped up. I could just put the hi-hats up there, to be honest. We got that like right there. Oh, we got the lead. We'll get to the lead in a second. What else we got? Let's see, I got anything else in here. Oh, we got a lot. Okay. So we have the lead. No, okay. Let's do this first. We have our. This is our build-up. Some hi-hats. Just pretty sure I did this. Probably made that myself. We have our lead. This is our lead right here. Way too loud, but you know. You don't. The free version of Soundtrap doesn't have like the, where you can like. There's a tough track. Okay, then we got down here. I don't know if I add anything. I didn't. We got. At this point, the mix is probably getting super messy by now. We're at that point where the mix is getting super messy. Everything's fine, you can share, but it still sounds like good. Then we got our, our drums, percussion. Oh my god, put two drums on top of each other. A snare. I'm sorry for the nosebleeds. The ear bleeds. Are these all the same thing? These all are the same thing. And we have something different here. Down here. And then we got a. Oh wow, we even have more. We got the bass. Bass again. We got the guitars. Then we got the reverse guitar. That leads. And that reverse guitar. Then we have that. Oh, these all combined together. And now so that's basically everything. Basically the stuff right there. And this part, now we got the drop. Soundtrap's audio has gotten better. I don't know if these headphones, I'm not wearing the headphones I used for this mix. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's skill, but this, I could just tell the problem of this mix. So y'all, so you got the guitar up here. Very transient. E, I guess. Oh yeah, trouble. If y'all seen the other, if y'all see the other videos, I'm not the best. I'm not the best of readers. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that said. I thought. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm not the best of readers, so I thought trouble said turbulence. I don't know how I got that confused back in the day. I was doing this, so I thought trouble was like. So I thought this knob was to increase how much the sound poked through the mix, but now it's just a very trebly sound. Let's see what happens when we turn the treble off. Turn it all down. Way too harsh. Just fatiguing. Okay, we got our oh this bass does not match at all. We got drums. We got guitar. Wait, is this sync guitar? Get those that snare and how's it going? Got some ambience. Some more ambience. Yeah, that's pretty much it over here. Then slowly wraps down. What was I doing? Hold on. Okay, let's see. What was going on here? Okay. Why did I have multiple stacks? Probably only just needed two. Turn one of these down. Let's turn one of these off. We'll say this one. Turn the last one down. Yeah, that was. Oh, oh Lord. Okay. All right. So obviously we're having some technical difficulties. What? Too much time we got. Okay. So yeah, this drop is okay. We just gonna have to go to this version. I'm pretty sure Soundtrap like heavily compresses its sound. So it's very interesting about Soundtrap because what you mix in here does not sound like what you get out here. So we're gonna listen to the original song. You know, it's 6 minutes. I'm probably never gonna make 6 minute song again. Okay, let's stop. Drops over. Oh yeah, this part. Okay. I don't know what it is, but this sounds a lot worse than what it usually sounds like. What's my best mix songs? That's probably Rushway to be honest. Rushway does get a little moody though. Got the hi-hats. We got the jeez, that it's just doing too much. Okay, we have these the drums. That's a beat right there, huh? Oh, it's out stitch. I'm getting distracted. We got some ambience as a elevator. This is the third song in the album. Okay. We got the bass. We got those drums. We got this riser to sound like that. What else we got? We got that part right there. What else we have? Nothing down here. Okay. Now it goes to the next section. You see how badly mixed this sounds. I might turn this. I might turn this down. That was horrible. Okay. We got obviously that's a layer. Okay, I think it's the same melody. Okay, what else we got? We got all this goofy stuff. Oh, guitar. We got our bass again. No, this is a different bass. That sounds familiar. Got drums again. Hi hat. Oh, this part right here. Okay. So obviously, I always have that one part in the song that I'm like, that's pretty cool. Um, okay. Honestly, we got to talk about this thing just sounds bad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why it sounds so bad. I know I sound bad, but back in the day when I was mixing this, I don't know if it's the headphones I'm using. I don't know if my ears gotten better. Well, I feel like my ears got worse because, you know, I feel like I'm hearing differently in both ears. I'm worried about that. But that's besides the point. I don't know if the doll has gotten better at hearing like problems. It just sounds worse. I don't remember it sounding this bad. What else we got? We have okay, so basically this part right here, we got it high pitch. can stop. We can stop. Okay. Whew, okay. And then we got our lead. That's way too loud. Way too loud. Okay. What else? That's it. And then we move on to. This is basically the same thing, except probably this is different. That's probably the only thing I've added the horror thing, the horror synth. Oh, it's different. Oh, it's different. Oh, it's that part. I chopped this bitch up. I chopped it up. All right. Um. All right. So yeah, they got that part. Basically, just changed the vocal thing. Pretty much that's pretty much it. And then we lead into the the last drop. But why do I have so many basses? What entire nation? Oh my god, why do I have so many basses? I just know that it's causing so much bass sustain and just muddying up the. That's gonna muddy up the mix. Oh my gosh, that's just. Okay, let's continue with this. It's called Sleeping Scream for a reason. Let's be honest. Wait, I'm turning this down. Oh, okay. Alright, pretty much the only things we really changed was adding way too many basses. We did the reverse guitar thing, have our ambience, got our drum beat. We have way too many. I don't know why I add these many basses. We have This must be like, okay, I gotta be tripping. There's no way this was. There's no way this was all here. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. The only things that really changed is some structure things. First, we made this more high pitch. No, we kept it the same. Oh my gosh, that is so unnecessary. Oh, so it's just there. That has tons of reverb around there, I can tell. Decent amount of reverb. And then we have it goes a little bit lower pitched instead of high pitched, which probably honestly just sounds better. And then for this next part, we pretty much just doubled this. Obviously, right that. I'm surprised it didn't double it. Then we have something else in here. Where's the beat? The beat switch up. It's a very good beat switch up. This was it. There it is. Alright, and then it ends, it slowly ramps down. Very slowly ramps it down. So that's basically the song. Let's look at a bit in bulk. Okay, now realizing there was a lot of mixing problems with this song. I thought this was one of my best mix songs. I think I don't know what it is. Did their sounds get better or something? Like, cause it didn't sound as bad when I was, you know, it's a very long song, pretty tall-ish song. I don't know, just the one. I don't know. What's what song with my most tracks? Oh, I remember one time. I'll get to that story when I get to that song. That song is I have Cold Storm. I have some feelings about Cold Storm. But Sleeping Scream was pretty fun to make. Obviously, there's a lot of reuse elements. I didn't use that much fuzz. I use a lot of fuzz on my songs. Maybe this was before I used tons of fuzz. But that's pretty much the whole song. There's definitely changes that need to be needed. But yeah, it's a pretty good song. We're going to now play, pretty much going over everything, I hope. We're going to go now to basically the song in its finished version. Alright. And, alright. We're going to play the song in its finished version. I'm going to mute my mic and dance. All right, that was the song. That's basically that's Sleeping Scream. That's Sleeping Scream. Shows y'all how I made it. That's pretty much this. That's pretty much it for this video. I'm going to send this to the channel. The next song will be Cold Storm.